The story everyone is talking about in the US today, and we have the latest updates right here. Welcome to USA News. If you don't want to miss what happens next, subscribe now. Here is what we know so far. Trump's approval rating hits new low as Democrats gain momentum ahead of midterms. The political landscape in America may be shifting once again. In a surprising new poll released on President Donald Trump's 80th birthday, the president's approval rating has fallen to its lowest point of his second term, raising fresh questions about the future of Republican control in Washington. According to new NBC News polling, just 39% of U.S. adults currently approve of Trump's job performance. That number marks the lowest approval rating recorded by NBC News since Trump first entered the White House. The results arrive at a critical moment, with the 2026 midterm elections now only months away. And the numbers reveal another potential warning sign for the president. Trump's support among rural Americans, a voting group that played a crucial role in his victories in both 2016 and 2024, has also declined significantly. A separate Reuters Ipsos survey found that approval among rural voters dropped from 60% in February 2025 to just 50% in early June. Political analysts say concerns about the economy may be driving much of the frustration. Across the country, many Americans continue to struggle with rising grocery bills, higher gas prices, and overall cost of living pressures. Economic uncertainty has remained a major issue for voters, especially as global tensions and the ongoing conflict involving Iran have added new concerns about inflation and energy costs. For many families, the question is simple: are things getting better financially? And for a growing number of voters, the answer appears to be no. At the same time, Democrats are beginning to see encouraging signs ahead of November's elections. The NBC News survey found that 49% of registered voters would like Democrats to control Congress after the midterms, compared to 44% who prefer Republican control. 7% remain undecided. That may seem like a small gap, but in closely contested races, even a few percentage points can determine control of the House and Senate. Still, Trump maintains strong support within his own party. According to the poll, 82% of Republicans approve of the president's performance, although that figure has slipped from 88% earlier this year. The percentage of Republicans who strongly approve has also fallen slightly, suggesting that some cracks may be forming within the GOP base. Political experts are offering mixed interpretations of the results. Republican pollster Bill McInturff described the numbers as rocky, but not disastrous for Republicans. Meanwhile, Democratic pollster Jeff Horwood argued that Democrats remain in a strong position to gain congressional seats despite challenges such as redistricting. Public reaction online has been intense. Supporters of the president argue that the polling does not accurately reflect voter enthusiasm and point to Trump's loyal base as evidence that Republicans remain competitive. Critics, however, say the numbers reflect growing frustration with economic conditions and concerns about the direction of the country. As America heads toward one of the most important midterm elections in recent years, both parties understand what is at stake. For Republicans, it's about defending narrow majorities in Congress and protecting Trump's political agenda. For Democrats, it's an opportunity to regain power and potentially reshape Washington's future. One thing is certain: the battle for Congress is already underway, and every poll, every vote, and every voter could make the difference. With the political temperature rising and Election Day drawing closer, all eyes will remain on President Trump and whether he can reverse these trends before Americans head to the ballot box. What do you think? Are these poll numbers a temporary setback, or a sign of a larger political shift happening across the country? Let us know in the comments below, and stay tuned for more breaking political news and analysis.